MacArthur and Mensing had the Accies in charge that day. Johnson's goal was merely consolation, before the afternoon ended in a blizzard of sendings off and controversy. Before the game, a minute's applause to remember the late Alan Gordon, who played not only for both Edinburgh clubs, but both Dundee teams as well. The key moments with Jonathan Sutherland.
Just me, or echoes of Marco van Basten's goal in the European Championship final of 1988 about this effort from Hamilton's Flavio Paixão? Van Basten's hit the back of the net, of course. That was it in terms of the first half highlights. As for the second half, Callum Elliott scuffed a few stabs at goal before Lee Wallace blazed over the bar for Hearts. Then a corner from Arvydas Novakovas was flicked on by David Abua and then headed wide by Jason Thompson. Some half-hearted appeals for a penalty, but nothing doing. This wasn't a classic under the crisp, wintry Edinburgh sunshine, although a sublime pass from Marco Paixão allowed in twin brother Flavio for another chance for Accies, but Hearts keeper Marian Kello saved fairly comfortably from the winger. Neither team played particularly well, but Hamilton manager Billy Reid unhappy at his team's inability to nick points from scrappy encounters. Hearts nicked the frame of the goal here, marauding left-back Lee Wallace again with a shot. Then some involvement from Hearts' new signing from Ayr United. Ryan Stevenson scampering forward and cutting inside before providing the perfect ball into the box for David Abua, who put Hearts 1-0 up. And a timely goal for Abua. Hearts manager Jim Jeffries had been just about to substitute the Ugandan midfielder after a poor start to the second half. Jeffries also said this was one of those games where it was all about who got that first goal, and 1-0 up, Hearts made the game safe. A mistake from Hamilton defender Brian Easton, and David Templeton forced the ball home for his first ever Hearts goal. A silly error is how Billy Reid described Easton's lob of his own keeper Thomas Czerny. Hearts 2-0 up in the 80th minute. It wasn't quite all over for Hamilton, who hoisted in a high ball that Hearts couldn't quite clear, and attempting to atone for his mistake, Easton gave the ball a right good wallop, but Kello gathered at the second attempt. And suddenly it's better times these for Hearts. The seldom seen Laria Kingston even put in an appearance, his first since December, and this would also be Hearts' first back-to-back win since December. As for Hamilton, they stay second bottom, just 1 point ahead of Falkirk.
Yeah, 2-1.